Jean Slater, played by Gillian Wright, has been enjoying getting to know EastEnders ruthless businessman Ian Beale, Adam Woodyatt, since the two became closer over the festive period. Amongst her family problems and trying to impress the squire master, Jean found herself drifting into the arms of Ian. Walford's answer to Lord Alan Sugar on the BBC soap even let down his walls by spending Christmas Day with Jean and her ever-growing family by preparing dinner for the Slater household. However, next week, Jean will begin to question her relationship with Ian as she begins to realize he isn't as committed to their bond as she is willing to be. Jean plays with the idea of asking Ian for a date at the beginning of week, but is soon given encouragement by Cat Slater, Jessie Wallace, who believes the Slater matriarch should give Ian a chance. Jean agrees to the lunch date, but when Jean tries to flirt with the businessman, she realizes he may want to be with someone else. Knowing his ex-wife Mel Owen, Tasman Outhwaite, is supposedly single again after marrying bigamist Ray Kelly, Sean Mann, Ian will try to reignite the spark between him and Mel when the concerned mother approaches him for advice over her son, Hunter Owen, Charlie Winter. Although Jean doesn't know about Ian's meeting with Mel, she is left reeling when Ian makes some thoughtless comments towards her. Later on, Jean decides to call things a day with Ian but not before pouring a drink over him as his response is not what Jean had predicted. However, in scenes due to air later this year, Jean will face a battle with her health as she will be diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Needing a shoulder to cry on and a friend to support her in her hour of need, will Ian take back his comments, offering his support to Jean? Jean's heartbreaking storyline will see Sean Slater, Rob Kaczynski, welcomed back to the square in a short stint on the soap since his departure 10 years ago. Knowing her health is taking a turn for the worse, could Jean ask Ian to help her track down her son to make amends? Elsewhere in Walford, Sharon Mitchell, Letitia Dean, made her return to the square after spending the festive season in Australia. However, Sharon was dealt a devastating blow as she discovered her young lover Keanu Taylor, Danny Walters, had moved on with her stepdaughter Louise Mitchell, Tilly Keeper. Sharon questioned Keanu about why he decided to move on with her stepdaughter, but the mechanic was just as hostile towards his forbidden lover. When the pair got a moment together in the toilets of the Queen Vic, it was evident there was still a spark between the love-struck couple. However, they were almost caught out by Louise, who Keanu had also been hostile with after she made an inappropriate comment about age, telling her, "Don't be so stupid." With Keanu blowing hot and cold with both his lovers, could he be at risk of losing both women? Picking up on the vibe Keanu has another woman, could Louise shortly discover Sharon is cheating on her father Phil Mitchell, Steve McFadden, with her boyfriend? EastEnders continues with a double episode tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. on BBC One.